Go over and have your height, weight, and blood pressure done.
In schools across West Virginia, children get lessons in more than reading, writing, and arithmetic.
Ow! Okay, step on this for your weight.
They're also taught to identify the early warning signs of obesity. It's the frequent precursor of heart disease, stroke, and especially diabetes, one of the nation's fastest growing diseases. And in West Virginia and other rural southern states, it's more common than anywhere else in the country.
We grew up on bacon and sausage and biscuits and gravy and things like that, and those are our foods. Plus, they don't have time to have a good meal in the evening. You know, we're running through McDonald's, we're running through Wendy's and things like that, and we're basing our whole diets on that whole fast food thing.
93% of people in West Virginia think obesity is our biggest public health problem. The cost to society is enormous.
There's a cruel irony in the fact that being dangerously overweight is more often suffered by low-income people.
And that is another barrier, that they don't feel like they can afford the fresh fruits and vegetables.
And the cheaper the food, the more likely that it contains excess calories. One example of the economics of food in this state, at this supermarket, a jug of milk cost $2.39. That's double the price of an equivalent amount of Coca-Cola. The government helps make such drinks even more affordable by subsidizing the price of corn. It's corn syrup that's now the sweetener of choice for fizzy drink producers. One idea to help steer consumers away from fatty foods, adding taxes to sweet drinks. A proposal that's been endorsed by the new director of the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and other medical professionals.
I think something like that would work. It certainly seems to work with cigarette availability and consumption, and I'm in favor of a tax of that nature.
American families are watching their budget this year.
But the beverage industry is fighting back.
This is no time for Congress to be adding taxes on the simple pleasures we all enjoy, like juice drinks and soda.
For now, the soft drink tax is off the table in Congress. But West Virginia has taken other steps, banning soft drink vending machines from schools in nearly every county.
We're good. Let's just try it.
And becoming the first state to adopt national nutrition guidelines in schools. For 2 years now, the state has seen a leveling off in its rising weight trends. But when half the population is overweight, reversing those trends will require a steady, long-term fight against fat. Tom Ackerman, Al Jazeera in West Virginia.